Hare Krishna. We will proceed on our journey with 38th verse of 3rd chapter from Bhagavad Gita as it is. The Sanskrit verse is as follows. Dhumena vriyate vahanir yatha darsho malena cha yatholbena vrito garbhas tatha tene damavritam. The English translation is as follows. As fire is covered by smoke, as a mirror is covered by dust, or as the embryo is covered by the womb, the living entity is similarly covered by different degrees of this lust. We may get a question, if I am the soul different from my body, then why can't I realize myself as such? The answer is that because of our desire to enjoy bodily pleasures, which binds our consciousness to the material level of reality and blinds us to the spiritual reality. The primary among such desires is lust. Human life is an opportunity to recover the soul, that is, to release it from spiritual forgetfulness by removing the covering of lust. The Bhagavad Gita gives 3 analogies to convey how lust covers the soul. The Gita commentators explain that these analogies refer to the coverings on the soul in different species. The analogy of womb covering an embryo, which connotes to the thickest covering, refers to the soul in the plant species, where its consciousness is most constricted. The analogy of dust covering a mirror, which connotes a thinner covering, refers to the soul in the animal world, where its consciousness is slightly more freed. And the analogy of smoke covering a fire, which connotes the thinnest covering, refers to the soul in human species, where its consciousness is most freed, free enough to perceive spiritual reality. By expertly stoking the fire, we can remove the smoke and the fire can blaze forth. Similarly, by leading a regulated life, our scriptural guidance, we can remove the covering of lust and gradually reignite our spiritual consciousness, so that it illumines our path to eternal life with Krishna. Thus, human life is an opportunity to recover the soul, that is, to release it from spiritual forgetfulness by removing the covering of lust. If, however, we indulge unrestrictedly in lust, as is becoming increasingly common in the contemporary culture, then we thicken the covering and transmigrate to the lower species. The soul on the verge of being recovered becomes tragically recovered. Nonetheless, even amidst today's spiritually destructive culture, Krishna stands ever ready to protect, purify, and liberate us if we seek his shelter by practicing Bhakti Yoga sincerely. We will discuss the 39th verse in the next episode. Till then, Hare Krishna.